Neomaterialism and the Hi-Fi Tower. Neomaterialism challenges the traditional concept that it is the servant of form and gives presence. It does not determine form. A simple way to summarize neomaterialism would be to say that it is a way of describing a focus on materials and their capabilities within the design process, shifting focus away from pure form, instead to be focusing on the materials and the associated impacts. Humans don't make the materials, we simply set the limit status. Humans are not entirely in control. Strange and non-conventional materials are used throughout neo-materialism. Examples of these would include the Wat Pa Maha Chedi Kayu, a Buddhist temple in Thailand, a temple built from recycled bottles and concrete, Corn on the Cob house in France. The facade is as the name suggests. Corn, what was originally a concept as a 20 square metre pavilion, the designer believes this could be taken to a larger scale. Bioarchitecture is the use of living organisms in architecture. It combines aspects of both biology and the built environment. Artificial reefs have been proposed for Venice. They plan to achieve this by applying living technology, by a substance called protocells. They say this technology can grow an artificial limestone reef. Bioconcrete is another example of biotexture. It uses various bacteria and other organic materials to achieve a variety of effects. Some purely visual, as shown on screen, moss-covered walls. David Benjamin is the principal architect and director of the architectural firm known as The Living. He was the lead designer for the Hi-Fi Tower in New York. The process of making each of the individual bricks involves using the mycelium from the mushrooms, corn stalks, mixed with hemp. A plastic mould is used to create the form. The ingredients are placed into the mould and left for 5 days to allow the mycelium to grow. Stage 4 is forcing the mould to dry out, stopping the mycelium from growing, and then in turn hardens the brick. Stage 5, a compostable dye is sprayed on the bricks. Stage 6 is the construction, stacking the bricks using living mortar and thermoformed moulds into pool form. A timber frame is erected for supporting structure. The bricks are then hand-laid using the living mortar to join the bricks together. The Hi-Fi Tower used organic mushrooms known as oyster and reishi. The key component used from the mushroom is mycelium. Mycelium is the essential part of the process, the living, used in the Hi-Fi Tower. Mycelium reacts to varying environmental conditions and other organisms, producing different growth form or structures depending on circumstances. Multiple layers of performance and experiences happen within the pavilion. Multiple viewpoints are available as depicted. Sound absorption is achievable through the brick's ability to absorb the surrounding background noise. Airflow is created through the form of the structure. Air channeling through the structure as a cross breeze and then ventilating out the top. The manufacturing process of the mycelium bricks starts with waste and ends in waste. That's then processed in the soil and regenerated into the plants. It is 100% sustainable. Future aspects of bioarchitecture are not limited to just bricks and fungi. Jellyfish DNA and mangrove roots are being adapted into the example depicted.